Hi, and welcome to the module about image optimization. Now, this is really important because all of the text that you put on your photos, Google will read and use as information to give to people who are searching for something. So, for example, let's say that you are a makeup artist in Vancouver. I did a little quick search here, and in fact, I looked for the best makeup artist in Vancouver. We've already covered Google and why we love Google profiles. Those people have not paid to be listed, but they're coming up first. Also, some answers to questions. And by the way, these would be really good blog post titles, these suggested questions, because it means that people are asking those questions. So if you're a makeup artist, you might want to take some of these questions and write a blog post about it. That's not the point. Let's move on to images. Images. These images here have been keyworded with Makeup Artist Vancouver, Best Makeup Artist Vancouver. Paige Griffith, I actually happen to know her. Some of these are magazines who, of course, are really good at keywording their images. But then you have people like Paige. Let's look at Paige. She has, let's see if we can right click on there, save image as Olivia Bridal Photography. No, so actually, she has not keyworded that particular photo, but she might have keyworded other ones. Anyway, all of this to show you that Google will read the text that you put on photos. So let's go back to our page here. Something really important to note, you want to name your files before you upload them. In some cases, Squarespace will let you rename the files, but not when they're already in a gallery. Don't even ask me why. You can rename them in WordPress, and you can't rename them in Wix, but you can add a description. So all of these things are important, but number one, name your photos before you upload them. I can't tell you how many times I've had to re-upload photos because I thought I could change them after the fact, but I couldn't. So just do that and your life will be better. The second thing you want to do is add descriptions. And the third thing, if you have the opportunity, is to add a caption. So let's take a little look at Squarespace. This is my SEO site behind the scenes. So here we are. If I click this photo, I can click on the pencil. And down here is where I would want to put the file name. So here we are. I would name it something like Best SEO Strategist Vancouver. Why not? And you want to describe your image here as well. Suzanne will help you with SEO. Great. So that is saved. You don't actually even have to hit save. If you happen to have a gallery, it's not as easy to rename your photos, which is very ironic. But what I will do is show you what it looks like so that you can see. Where do we have a gallery? In the photography page. So if we scroll down here, oh, look, here's a gallery. We click on it, click the pencil menu. Pencil menu is where you find lots of things. And then you can hover. You see there's those little things here. Click on the gear. And this is where you can add descriptions and you want it to be descriptive of your photo. This is where essentially you would have your alt text. So corporate event photography in Vancouver. I've already gone through, for the most part, added those to the images. So that's Squarespace. We're going to head over to WordPress. I have gone into my media gallery and here is a list of my photos. Now, if you hover over the photo, you can go edit and then it will open the photo. And you'll notice that I did a horrible job, in fact, non-existent, of renaming the photos. I did not rename them before upload. So that was my bad back in the day. So I would want something drone photography, Vancouver. Now, this website, the reason I rebuilt my website on Squarespace is because I actually can't edit WordPress. But if you don't have problems like I do, then you will be able to do this. As well, you can put your alt text. You would describe the photo. So aerial image of forest and road. You could even say taken with Mavic Mini 3 Pro drone if you want to add some keywords. And then you could say a caption, aerial photo. I mean, sometimes I just copy and paste the alt text and put it as a caption. You could even add it as a description, but then I believe it shows up on the photo if somebody hovers, which may or may not be what you want. So unfortunately, I'm unable to save this. This is why I rebuilt my website. And I'm going to show you Wix as well, because why not? I am in a page here. I won't be publishing this, but if I click here and I click on the settings, it's the gear menu again, then here is where you would add, this is your alt text. So you would describe the photo, real estate photography in Vancouver. So naturally, if you're a makeup artist, you would of course be naming the photos, things like that. You could even use ChatGPT to give you a list of great file names to use, and then you could input those. I thought I would just show you the ChatGPT prompt. I just Googled, can you please suggest 10 to 20 file image names using good SEO standards? My business is a makeup artist in Vancouver. And then you can see ChatGPT has given me a bunch of suggestions. I did it again for my own business, SEO, corporate photography, and business consulting, and it's given me more suggestions. So my suggestion for you is to, I'm going to put this in the PDF, copy and paste that prompt into ChatGPT and just get inspired by what it gives you as a result. So that's a really quick and dirty way to get some SEO. Make sure it makes sense. Just put the words in order. And you will notice that for the file names as well, I forgot to mention this, you want underscores between the words. Otherwise, Google will read them as one solid word. So instead of makeup artist Vancouver with no spaces, you want makeup underscore artist underscore Vancouver, just for the file name, not for descriptions or captions. I hope that helps, and we'll see you in the next module.